Gregor Mendel was a scientist and friar who studied science and mathematics at the University of Vienna and studied plants to create the laws of heredity. He studied traits, characteristics, in an organism, and in this case, the pea plant, to determine how it works. The passing down of these traits is called heredity. Mendel tested his theories through the process of pollination or sexual reproduction in the flower. From the male reproductive part is called the anthers, to the female reproductive part called the stigma. Self-pollination is when the stigma is pollinated by an anther from the same plant. Cross-pollination is pollination between two different plants. If a plant always produces an offspring with the same trait when they self-pollinate, they are true breeding. Mendel controlled this pollination process by manually transferring pollen from one plant to another. He called the true breeding generation in the P generation. F generation self-pollinate for the F2 generation. He then observed the results of each plant
and came to the conclusion that purple flower will dominate a white flower.
Mendel came to the conclusion that things controlling the outcome of what the plant looked like and called them factors, which are usually in pairs but now called alleles. He determined that dominant factors will overpower the one, which he called recessive factor.
And that's Mendel's theory.
We're going And that's Mendel's theory.